Welcome to all the Mini enthusiasts, all classic car enthusiasts. So it's been 48 hours, I'm still getting emails in, but I thought I'd run these t-shirt competitions over 2 days, 48 hours. I've had about 60, I don't know, 65 or something, which is quite surprising. I thought I'd only get a few. But there's plenty of t-shirts to go around. So the winner, I'll give you the answer first. The answer is, it was the Austin 7, which is made at Cowley, and the other name was the Morris Mini Minor. And the reason it was called the Morris Mini Minor was there was a Morris Minor, which was 1000cc, strangely enough also designed by Sir Alec Izagonis. And the brief to Mini, or the brief from Leonard Lord, who was the boss at BMC at the time, it was right after the Suez Crisis in '57, and petrol was rationed and so on, and there was this big issue with Nasser, who was the president in Egypt at the time. He wanted to nationalise the canal, which was built and paid for by America, the UK and France. Anyway, so the brief was to make a car that would do 50 miles to the gallon or more, and for a family and so on and so forth. Anyway, so 57 was when it first started, and the other reason was there was lots of bubble cars coming on the road because of the fuel crisis. Messerschmitts and Isetta, BMW Isetta, these are the bubble cars. And so this is why Izagonis and a few other engineers were tasked with building this car. But one of the other briefs was it had to have it had to use the engine that was in the Morris Minor or the Sprite. It was the same engine that went in the Austin Healey Sprite, was the same engine. But the first ones were 850cc. So if you got that right, some people put Austin Mini, but the name Mini didn't come out, wasn't officially used. It wasn't a brand name until 1969. So it was the Mini Mayfair, the Mini Chelsea and so on. So the brand name didn't come out until '69. So if you got that right, well done. And the winner for the first t-shirt is Sean Coyle, who lives in Scotland. So I've got your sizes. I'll send an email off tonight to Resto Restore, and he'll post it directly out to you, Sean, and I hope you like it. There is loads of t-shirts. I've already pre-purchased a bunch, and I'll get some more if it goes so well. So the quick question for tonight is again for classic cars. They'll all be classic car related, but for Jaguars. So the Jaguar Car Company started in 1945, but it started actually before then, but not as Jaguar Car Company, or as Jaguar Car Company Limited, Coventry, I believe, if I'm right. But it had a name before that. It was called something else when Sir William Lyons, William Lyons as it was at the time, started the company. He started one company with another guy called Walmsley. Then there was Walmsley went out and he was on his own, so William Lyons was on his own, and he started a company in a different name. So I want the name of that company before Jaguar came along, and the reason why in 1945 he changed it from that name to Jaguar Cars Limited. So that's the question for tonight. So well done, Sean. No problem, guys, or ladies, there's plenty of t-shirts to go around. So, and do me a favour, if you win a t-shirt over the next few months, I'll do one every couple of days. If you win a t-shirt, you can answer them, but please say I already have one. I'd really appreciate that, because I like them to go around. Thanks very much, and thanks for watching in. I'll just show you quickly what we've got up to today, so you can see where we are. So I won't stay too long, because I only want a little 5-minute video. It takes about an hour and a half to download these things. So there's the front of the Mini. You can see it's all been repaired. Yeah, no problems at all. We haven't done that behind the badge. There isn't any need for it. But all this is done. Remember, there's a gaping hole in here and down here. So that's been done. All these are ready to go. That's all been done. So the 2 doors are done. And we even got a bunch of work done on this. So you can see now that the wing is looking nice. I mean, obviously this is just a high build primer, but you can see that the edges are good. What we're trying to do is get the shapes right on them, and as you can see up there, when you close that bonnet, you can see that it's quite nice. Little bit of an issue with this bonnet up on that side, then the gapping needs changing, but here it sits, the line is lovely on it, and that's just been put back in its original place. So between the scuttle and the bonnet, that's really nice, but it just needs, you can see there, it needs feathering in a little bit. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it. Well done to Sean and everybody who got it right. To be honest, some people just put Austin and some people put Morris. Well, yeah, I actually asked for the whole name, so well done anyway. So take care and bye for now. Catch you tomorrow, and I'll run it for 48 hours at a time. Okay, so take care, bye for now, bye.